Okay, let's go. Hey, yo, Unique, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, can you state your ethnicity and your age, and can you read and answer the prompt?
Yes. I'm Black American. I'm 26. Let's see. What do FBA gain by embracing Africans? Um, I think at the moment nothing. But I do feel like it could possibly change if they were to build their countries back up. Like we have to have something to respect. So if we're looking at them and we're looking at their countries and how it is right now, we can't really respect it. And I'm not trying to be xenophobic or anything like that, but it's like we have to have something to respect. And I feel like right now there's nothing to really gain or you know, yeah. Um, on
So
top of the,
how many immigrants does Africa have to deal with on their side?
you said what?
How many immigrants does Africa have to deal on their side?
Depends on who's going over there. I mean, when I'm only worried about Black Americans, so I don't think there are many Black American immigrants that are just going over there and of course, there's some, but it's not like at a big, you know.
So can Black Americans gain better benefits over there than America?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say that. You say you think that, or
I'm asking you a question.
no. I don't feel like they gain anything really different. Like just like you can own land here, you can own land there. I mean, they can be
Lease
anywhere,
land there. You lease land there. You don't own it.
huh? Well,
Hey,
however you want to put it. I mean, however you want to put it.
So you telling me if I'm from Africa and I go to America and work in America, get my little money, take that money back to Africa, and you telling me the currency would stay the same?
What is he talking about? Yeah,
I'm
what
s-
that?
I'm
all
not
I'm
sure how to
saying
answer that
is
question.
all I'm saying is when we when Africans work over here, they take their money back to Africa and it doubles because their U.S. currency is bigger than ours,
Okay.
but their currency is bigger than the U.S. currency, so it flips.
So
Wait,
what point are you trying to make? Like, what do you?
Yeah, that's what I'm
My
trying to.
point is, immigrants try to come over here and work so they can get money from U.S. Americans and take it back to Africa so they can double it,
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, I don't
which
know
is
what.
taking riches from America.
All right. We got somebody new on the panel. We got me versus. Can't read the other half. Can you state?
me versus social media. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up? Can you state your ethnicity and your age, and can you read and answer the prompt?
Yeah, so I'm Igbo American and I'm timeless. Um, what do FBA gain by embracing Africans? I feel like they gain a lot. I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of FBAs would not agree with what I just said, but I'll tell you why. If you have a landmass or a continent in which you can expand upon and generate millions of dollars and grow businesses, and you could do it freely, which is almost not freely because those Africans are weird as hell. But if you can do it over there, it'll be easier over there than it'll be here in America. These
FBA.
European American, huh?
No, I was talking to the host. Go ahead.
These European Americans will never allow certain people to exceed past them because they need hatred to survive. They need racism to survive. They need everything that you experience in your life to survive. If they play this game on equal playing field, they will lose, and they know it. When they say people like Tom Brady are goats, they know they're lying. Put Tom Brady on an all white team. Put white people with all white scientists, geneticists, whoever, they lose. They need us for everything. The point I'm trying to make is this: you can't fully win here. If you go elsewhere, you can win. It might be hard, but not as difficult as it is over here. Does that make sense to you?
Can I say something? Do you know the background of Liberia and like what happened out there?
Well, we conquered Liberia.
Right, and
A
then you
lot.
know how that turned out?
They hate on us and they mad that we conquered the coastline of it. We conquered the coastal line.
And then what was the outcome of it?
They rejected it. They didn't like it. But I mean, there's many times where Africans are tribalist, and the problem what makes them so weak is that they're tribalist. It's 2026 and you're still tribalist. That's what makes them weak. You don't understand. They could become very strong. You don't in a drop of a dime, you don't get it. Someone has to spark the ingenuity in their mind. Someone has to spark it.
They don't
Someone
got
has
it.
to do it.
They don't got it, brother. That's the bottom line. They don't got it.
No, someone will spark it one day. Someone will do it.
After
It might
400
not be
years,
me, it might not be you, but someone will spark it in their mind.
Their
What they have to
government
do.
is so bad they have to come over here for government assistance and help from our government, not from theirs.
shit, they own government ass America
You
for
don't
help.
understand. Their government is corrupt. Once they start going against their government, you know what their government does? They take proceeds from European Americans or Europeans, and they go back to Europe and spend all that money, sleep with all these European women, and they leave their people to starve. Once they start rebelling against their politicians, you don't understand what's going to happen. It's
When do you think
inevitable.
that's gonna happen?
It's inevitable,
They haven't
sister.
done it
It's
yet.
inevitable.
Okay.
Do you know what inevitable means? It's going to happen regardless,
Okay.
whether you like it or I
And
like
you
it.
know how many
Shit,
times
It's
it
Black
gonna
now
happen.
Americans
happened this
went
year.
went against their government? Why they can't do the
You're
same?
gonna see it. You're gonna see it.
Why they
You're
can't
gonna
do the
see it. I
same?
promise you.
Exactly.
Because
Mind you,
they don't want to
54
stand up and
countries.
fight.
If you don't see it, your grandchildren will see it. Trust me. They're
Shit.
gonna get tired of it. They're gonna get
Malcolm
54
tired.
X,
countries
Trust
and
me.
they have not
Malcolm
done
X
it yet.
them
People
said
get
the same
tired.
shit. Yo, Malcolm X said the same shit, brother. We still ain't see it.
Listen, black people are not gonna keep waiting. We do not like to wait. We don't like to keep, oh, woe is me. Oh, you're so much. We don't do that shit. We're gonna keep fighting until it's solved and resolved. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. We're not those weak people. We're not Europeans. We're not Hispanics.
Hold
We're
on,
not
hold on,
Asians.
hold on, hold
And
on.
you're not black
It's
neither.
it's 33 people here. Tap the screen. We have 2K. Come on. Let's get it up.
Yeah, I got you,
We're
John.
not those people that are weak. You'll see what I'm saying, brother. You'll see.
Shit, I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
it one day and
Yeah,
they
I
can
don't
give
like
us
us
something to
neither
respect.
sometimes.
But
But I love us. I love us, but I don't like us sometimes. I love us, but I don't like us.
right.
I can agree with that.
But like I said, I feel like um if Black Americans start going to Africa in a certain amount of numbers and it starts to grow, the same thing that happened in Liberia is going to happen. We had a whole 14-year war with them, and they slaughtered the Black Americans in. Oh, I can't say that word. Sorry, but yeah,
Oh, no, ma'am, ma'am. You said the right thing. Slaughter is not a bad word.
no,
That's
I'm
not a bad
saying
word.
TikTok. friendly words. But
Oh, slaughter is still that's a good word. That's cool.
yeah, but that's exactly what happened. A 14-year-old war. Mind you, we built them up, we helped them. We tried to. And then you had tribalistic
Man, we didn't try
Africans come
nothing.
in
We
and
do. Man, we
We
don't
did it.
try nothing. We do it. We
We
do
did do
it.
it. You
We get
right.
it
We
but it
did
didn't
it.
done.
end it didn't end like that is what I'm saying. The ending was not nothing positive, is what I'm saying.
Ma'am, it
So
doesn't matter. We get it done.
but
We
that's
get
what
it
I mean when
done.
I say it didn't end well. And I don't feel like we should, I don't know. That's hey.
You know what? Let me tell you something real quick. Africa is not a land that's naturally for us because we don't know that they're kind of. I don't want to say that word. I don't want to use that word for them, but they're kind of different. They're just certain countries are different. Some countries are developed and some are not. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course.
And it shows. Can you tell?
We got somebody new up here.
Hey,
Hello.
John, if you need me
Go
to
ahead.
drop down so somebody can get
Yo,
in the
Lay
box, I
J, Lay
will.
J, go ahead. Lay J, go ahead.
He said what?
I got it. Hey, Killer K.
Oh shit.
Uh,
What's up, okay?
state your ethnicity. State your age and read the prompt.
Okay, okay. Getting better. Okay. Go ahead.
Hey, Killer, you there?
He playing
Yeah,
mute.
yeah. My bad, man.
Nah, Killer cool. Killer cool. He was rocking with me on the like 2 days ago. He cool, y'all.
How
Oh yeah.
cool.
Yo, host, don't say that name like that. I'm trying to tell
Hey,
you,
hey,
don't say that name. Don't say that name. I'm telling you, host.
Alright, alright. What's it called? Hey, can you state your ethnicity and your age and can you read the prompt?
yeah. My ethnicity is I'm a foundation Black American. All right, on both sides of my family, and I'm probably the oldest cat in this line. I'm 63 years old. All right, I've been around the block a few times.
Mm, mm,
All
mm,
right,
mm.
I got a lot to say about this. What do FBA gain by embracing Africans? Yeah, what do we gain by embracing them? Sure, we can embrace them. Okay, like I have said the other night on the live. All right, this Pan African thing is a pipe dream. Okay, in this particular day and time, no, it's a pipe dream for real, because it's one way. It's always us going, giving them. Okay, what do we gain? Nothing. What do Africans don't even in Nigeria alone, there are over 300 recognized tribes. Where's their Pan Africanism? When they get their shit together, they
3,000.
come together and
Let
unite,
him
then come
talk.
holler at me. Until then, nah, it's a pipe dream. Okay, they got a lot to gain by coming over here. All right, and one thing that just burns my ass that I have been seeing these last few months, I mean, the hatred and the disrespect that I have seen and heard coming from Africa, Africans is diabolical, okay? And we have let that slide way too long. From now on, the new order of the day is you getting checked. You come with disrespect, okay? You go and get checked. Okay,
100.
so that's the new norm from now on. We let it go too long because we was like, yeah, they come from third world country, la 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 la, and let them go, and we let it go, man. And now it's off the chain. Okay, all right, it ain't got nothing to do with being xenophobic or hating or none of that. It's just checking you. Okay, so to answer the question of the prompt, we don't have nothing to gain. All right, we can embrace them, sure. Some Africans are cool. I know some that are down, super cool. No problem with them. I'm not talking about them. Okay, the ones I'm talking about is the disrespectful ass ones, the so-called tethers. Okay, them the ones I got a problem with. Yeah, y'all everywhere except home. Okay? You come to my home and you gonna disrespect me? Nah, you gonna get checked. Okay? And I
Because
land
they
with
don't know
that
your
for now.
history. They don't know how great you are. They don't know what your people have done.
Hold up. Me versus hey, yo, killer. What's it called? Land your plane in about 30 seconds to a minute. So they'll open up the panel.
Say again.
I said you got a minute to speak. Who's gonna give?
No, I'm gonna land with that for right now. I still got a lot more to say, but I land with that for right now. Okay, all right. But I'll come back up. Give me a minute. I got some things to take care of right quick. But I got a lot.
There's a couple people in the panel that look like they got shit to say, yo. We on the phone with African
Know
minerals.
what he said. I don't think he understands that a lot of Africans don't know the greatness of so-called Black Americans.
They
They
know
don't
the
know
great.
our
They
greatness.
look. They
I
know the
think
greatness.
they
They
do know.
ignore the shit, and they
I don't
wanna.
think they do.
They envy the
There's
shit.
no one
That's
greater
why.
than us. Listen, there's no one greater than us than inventions. After a certain period of time, no one has invented more than we have. I could prove it.
Well, we know that.
No one.
We know that. But then, what they're going to, the Africans going to tell you is Africans in America that invented all that shit,
No,
and we know.
Africans invented a lot. They still are inventing, by the way. They still are. But there's no one greater. Listen, if you challenge us against any other ethnic group, we win. Challenge us against British Europeans, Germans, French, German Americans, French Americans, Italians, or Italian Americans. We win. Our inventions and innovations are more impactful than anybody else on this planet Earth. I can prove it. There's no one. There's no group greater than us. And I can prove it. I can prove it.
Mhm.
Does anybody else got something to say?
Nobody's laughing. What you talk about is embarrassing. What you doing? Black against black. What? Come up
Who said that?
That's another
Who said that?
African.
in the comment.
That's
Hold on,
another
hold on. I would
African.
love. I would love to. What's
Hey,
this? A bean burrito
I
talking
got
about?
a question
Is
for
it a
me
bean
versus
burrito?
Sosa.
Yeah.
All right, so say if you were you made this big house, right?
Right.
All by yourself, right? And you have somebody come like from the other side and he looks like you and he's saying, "Hey, I should have a piece of that house. I built it too." But you know you the only one that built that house. How would you feel?
I would say he's somewhat right.
Why would you think he's right?
Did he have parts in building it with me?
Oh, he said no. He built the shit by yourself, bro.
Oh no. No. I mean, check this out. So if he has no part of it, how can you claim any kind of accolades or accomplishments through my character or my people or my lineage? You can't claim my lineage accomplishment and say that's yours. That doesn't make sense.
And that's what's going on.
You know, all the time they say Einstein, Einstein. We have many so-called black people that are greater than Einstein. So-called African Americans that are greater than Einstein. So what? Y'all
You
always
know,
quote these people that are nobodies who steal from us. They steal from us. You can't
let's
be
keep
such
it
a
a buck.
genius if you steal from a black man or a black woman. You can't be that much of a genius, can you? You have to
You
steal
know,
from us.
let's keep it a buck. Let's not tell lies. That's what I be saying.
Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
not tell
Let's go.
lies, okay?
Let's
No,
go.
immigrants did not build this country. Stop it. That's a lie. It's just a flat
Who?
out lie. Okay?
Who
Who
No,
said
said?
immigrants did not build this country.
No,
Okay.
black people
Uh,
built this country, sir. Black
exactly.
people built this country,
Exactly.
sir. Black
Exactly.
people built
Okay.
this country, sir.
Exactly. Yes, black people did build this country. Okay, but we was not immigrants. My family wasn't immigrants. Okay, I trace my lineage back to 1735. There was no United States in 1735. Okay, so yeah, we built this country. Okay, all right. If you look up the word foundational, the root word of foundational is foundation. Okay, that's why. Well, however you want to identify yourself, cool. All right, that's fine. If you could trace your lineage back to the beginning of this country, okay, you helped build it. Okay, everything this country has become was done on the backs of slaves, black slaves. Okay, so we're not going to sit up here and all lives matter the
Hold on. A
history of this
slave is a white
country.
person, sir.
We're not going to all
A
lives
slave
matter
is a
the
white
history
person,
of this
sir. A
country.
slave is a white person, sir. That's an ethnic group. They're called Slavic. That's an ethnicity, sir. That's an ethnicity. Black people cannot be slaves because they're not a part of the ethnic group of the Slavic people. A slave
Okay,
is a Slavic person who are
okay, if
white.
you okay,
That
They're
is
if
true.
you
white.
want to get technical and go there, well then put it like this, okay? The forced labor of black people that look like me. Okay, how about that? That work for you? Okay, but what we not
They're
gonna
talking
do
about
is all
prisoners of
lives
war.
matter. All
Those
right,
were
the history
prisoners
of this
of
country
war.
and the
POWs.
contributions of people
POWs.
that
Hold on,
came
let
here.
him talk. Okay, go ahead,
We're
killer.
not gonna all lives matter. All right, the building of this country from a people who chose to come here later after it was already built. Okay, there
No,
were
you in
no.
your house losing your mind online because you're in the comments. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead. Because he said
Okay.
y'all losing
No,
your
sis, don't
mind.
apologize for how you feel. Don't apologize for
No,
shit.
you know what? I'm just upset at the level of disrespect and the lying that goes with the disrespect. Come on. I mean, gee whiz. Stop it. Stop it. It's a lie. Immigrants didn't build this country. And no, we don't gain nothing. All right, by this Pan Africanism thing, what do we gain? It's always one way. Us giving Africa. Let's do this for Africa. Get Africa this, get Africa that. Do this for these immigrants, do that for those immigrants. What do we get? Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna tell you the most heartbreaking thing I ever seen in my life. Right? I'm from the Northeast. Right? I'm from North New Jersey, right across the Hudson River of New York City. I was in New York City. I saw veterans on the street in the cold, right outside, living in cardboard boxes, watching immigrants that got here last week with bags of groceries walking up into a hotel. It broke
Yeah.
my heart.
And
Yo,
It broke
Illa,
that's
my
exactly
heart.
what I
Illa.
said about
It
how
broke my
immigrants
heart,
can
Illa, let
man.
me tell you
come.
the truth. Some of us veterans don't want to. They don't want to help. They have mental issues.
Oh wait, hold
They
up,
have mental
hold up.
issues.
And why we're not
Hey, hold
helping?
up, wait, hold
Why
up,
we're not
hold up, killer.
helping them? Come
Hold up,
on,
killer.
you're going to help
Killer, hold
you're
up,
Hold
going to help
on, the
immigrants
host
more
is
than your own
speaking.
children.
killer.
Go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Go
hold
ahead.
up. I didn't even know somebody else was new on the panel. Did the dude speak? The Bab can't read the whole name.
No, I ain't speak.
All right,
Oh,
can you,
go
Going on.
ahead.
yeah, can you
What's your
state your can you state your ethnicity and your age, and can you read the prompt?
Yeah, I'm a second generation of West African, Sierra Leone, Senegal region.
what's your age?
32. Might as well be
Okay.
33. I'm about to be 33.
Happy early birthday. Okay. Can you read the prompt?
Appreciate it.
Respond to it.
All right. What do FBAs gain by embracing Africans? Unity or division, economic power, cultural connection, real collaboration. Now, I listen very carefully. And based on the mentality that I hear and the things that are being said from the FBA side, I don't think the FBA group in particular has anything to gain by embracing Africans.
FBA is not a group, man. It's just the name of a language. It is not a group. It's not an
No, we really
organization.
do.
Hold
We
up,
do. We
hold up,
do though. Y'all don't understand why.
hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let them finish. Then we can open the panel back up. Keep going.
Yeah, yeah, I don't think the FBA pretty much organization has anything to gain really besides material gain really by embracing Africans. I don't think it based on the sentiments that's said from because it also operates as a political movement as well, and based on the things that's said, and it doesn't come from a place of like unity or connection. So with that, you wouldn't have nothing to gain. It'll be the FBA's in particular would be better off doing whatever they want to do.
Listen, so the Baba, right?
Hold up. Wait, hold up, y'all. Hey, the bad boy. You finished?
Yeah,
All right. Just go one at a time with answer. I mean, with talking.
You said after him is open panel, right?
Yeah, it is, but just don't be talking all over each other. I understand you might go back and forth a little bit, but just most of the time, just one at a time when it comes to speaking. Because
Yeah, overstood. So the Baba, you know how Africans will look at us as a virus. This is gonna sound stupid to you. They look at us as a virus. You know why?
it
We're
already
there.
it already sounds. But go ahead.
I know it's gonna sound stupid, but we're gonna spread knowledge and freedom that they've never understood before. When they meet us, they see people who are independently, freely thinking. And they're like, ho. You don't believe in Chukwu? You don't believe in Ifa? You don't believe in Odinali?
Yeah, I
You
get it. You're
don't praise the
superior.
spiritual God? They
I
look at
know.
us like we're crazy because we don't practice their bullish. You
I know.
understand that? And because we come there to make money, they look at
It's
us like we're
jealousy and
evil.
envy.
But they let those white people do it all day. They let those Arabs do it all day. Everyone else can do it, but if we do it, we're evil.
No, I get it. But what you're saying,
We're
you're basically
evil.
saying that y'all superior as a
It's a
FBA.
that's a
I get
lot
that.
of jealousy and envy. A lot of that comes from jealousy and envy. When you be jealous and envious of somebody, okay, that was enslaved, come out of slavery and become the wealthiest ethnic group of black people on the face of the planet, I would be jealous of that too.
Sure. I mean, so yeah, that's
You
what I'm
don't
saying.
understand what
That's
I
why I
said.
said.
You don't
That's why I
understand
said.
it.
Okay, so that's why I said what I said. Kay, right? If you feel that way, right? You wouldn't particularly have anything to gain by embracing Africans. Like, why even do it? Why even
Yeah,
have
right.
Africans in the discussion? You might as well
Yeah,
just
you know what?
embrace other
Be,
FBAs.
because of this thing, with I see all these TikToks and all these videos of unite, and we xenophobic. It's not about being xenophobic, okay? And the definition of xenophobic, all right, is hating another group of people. I
That's
don't
not.
hate
That's not.
Africans,
That's not the definition.
okay? Okay, it's a
Xenophobia.
hatred of others. It's a
No,
hatred
it's
of
no. It's
others,
not.
of
It's not.
different. Yes, it
It's
is.
dealing. No,
Look it
it's
up right now,
phobia.
brother.
Phobia is dealing with the fear. So it's a fear
Okay,
based.
fear and hatred, right? Fear and hatred, right? Okay, all right.
Yes,
It's
it's
not
a fear based
xenophobia,
thing. It's a fear based thing. It's a phobia.
xenophobia.
So that and it makes a lot of sense because people are phobic to black
Xenophobia
immigrants
is the
taking
fear.
everything. So it makes a lot of sense.
Listen, y'all don't
Okay,
understand what Nas
xenophobia
said.
is the
Nas said,
fear,
men fear what they hate.
distrust, or dislike of people who are perceived as foreign, different, or outsiders, especially people from other countries or cultures. That is
Exactly.
the take. All right. Okay.
Right.
So it's not okay. It's not that. It's just that I mean, at this
You
particular
just read
point
it.
in time in history, all right, Pan Africanism it's a pipe dream. Let's keep it a buck. All right, that
Okay,
don't mean we hate
so
no
Kate,
one
right?
else or anything,
I get
right?
what you're saying. You said it. You already said that, right? So I listened. I listened real well. So you already said
Okay.
all that. So what I'm telling you is cool. Pan Africanism is a pipe dream. Africa is trash. There's no point for a
Not
mentality
No,
like
trash.
yourself.
I'm
You're
not saying
wrong. You're
Africa is
wrong.
trash.
It's
I'm not
not
saying
Listen,
that.
trash.
listen,
I'm
listen.
not
I'm
You're
saying
so
wrong.
Africa is
wrong.
trash.
You're so
Africa
wrong.
is definitely not trash. Okay,
All right.
I'm
You're
So,
never
all
gonna
right.
wrong.
say that. Africa
All
is
right.
definitely not trash. Okay, some of the
Okay.
people there, absolutely, is trash.
Okay.
Some of the people there,
No, not
yeah,
all of them.
is
Not
trash.
all of them,
But
brother.
Africa, the continent, no. No,
Sure.
Africa's a gold mine. Are you kidding me?
Sure.
Africa is
But
a
listen,
gold
but
mine.
Kay, okay,
Literally.
cool.
Listen, what did Nas
Literally.
say?
Are
But
you
People
Kay,
fear what
kidding
they
me?
don't understand,
what's the
hate what they
point of
can't
embracing
conquer.
it?
The
So let
theory
me
of man
ask
that
you.
became a monster.
So
It's
Kay,
like what
what's the
Nas
point?
said. Like, listen, you don't understand it.
Okay, so Kay, what's the point then? What's the point of embrace
The
for you?
point is us.
For you?
We can
No. I'm asking
monetize
Kate.
it.
I'm asking Kate, bro.
Monetary gain. You don't
I'm asking
understand what we
Kate.
could do out there.
What is the point of embracing Africans for
Monetary
you?
gain.
Oh, so
Okay.
okay, so for you is monetary gain. I get it. So
That's
there's
why they
another
don't
thing.
like me.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. Africa don't need a bunch of General Langleys coming into Africa. If you don't have no
Man,
heart
why
for
you
the
comparing me
people,
to a white man? I ain't no mayonnaise monster. I ain't
that's
no
not a that
don't
wasn't a
compare me
white
to no
man.
no mayonnaise monster,
General
bro.
Langley is
I
not a
ain't no
white guy.
mayonnaise monster, bro.
He's not a
You know
white
what
guy.
I would love to see from Africa?
General Langley is
You know
not a
what
white
I
man.
would really
He
love to
better
see
not
from
be.
Africa?
He's
I
a
would
Langley.
he's a
love.
so-called black man that wants to stop
So
a black
Langley is
man from
CIA.
standing
You
on
don't understand what
on his top.
Langley is. Langley's in Virginia. Langley, Virginia is
No,
CIA.
no, you're talking faster
He's talking about the person.
than you're
He's talking
actually
about the person. His
listening.
name is Langley.
General Langley is a black man, so-called black man that works for the U.S. government that allowed himself to be a puppet for the U.S. government to go stop another black man from doing for his own
Right.
people. So that's what I
Ibrahim
meant.
Traore.
No,
Right.
who?
We don't need no
General of what
General
branch? What
Langleys
branch is he a
going
general?
over there
What branch?
with monetary gain in their
What
mind.
branch was he
You might
from?
as well
He's one of
just
the top generals in the Joint Chiefs of
Of
Staff.
what
Yeah,
branch? I was in the
he's a
army.
big
What
just
deal.
branch?
you might as well, hey bro,
He's a
hey
big deal in the military. He's a
me
big
versus
deal.
social. You might as well go do that research on your own time because I think everybody on this panel knows
General
who General
Langley.
Langley is.
General
Yeah,
Langley.
he's a big deal. You know what I would love to see from Africa? All right. I would love to see this. I would love to see Africa stand up and fight and get your country
What's
back.
the point?
Kick these
But
colonizers
Kate,
out of your country. Take
Kate, what's
control
the?
of your
That's gonna happen.
resources.
Listen, Kate,
You know,
listen,
that's what I would
Kate,
love to see,
Kate.
man.
I'm gonna tell you this, Kate. Listen, that's happening, and it's gonna happen even more. Have you ever heard of a slow
Oh, this
diagnosis?
black man, Michael
Yeah,
Langley. Oh,
yeah.
come on,
Have you ever
Michael.
heard of a slow diagnosis?
Marine. He's a four-star
All right.
general.
So
Yes.
real
Oh, I know
quick,
him.
bro. Chill out.
I know him.
So
I was so
it's
happy and
called a
proud
it's
of
called a slow.
Ibrahim Traore, what he's
Hey, so
doing in
Kay,
Burkina
Kay, listen,
Faso.
You hear me? So
Yeah, I
it's
hear you,
gonna
brother.
happen. It's gonna happen, right? What you just said, what you want to see for Africa, what you so called want to see for Africa, that's gonna happen, and it's in the process of happening. You don't even have to worry about that. That's going to happen. It's
It
called
ain't
a
gonna
slow
happen.
diagnosis.
That shit
It's
ain't
called
gonna
a
happen, man. That shit ain't
it's
gonna
called a
happen as
slow.
long as y'all fight
Listen,
each other and shit. As
I
long as
mean,
y'all fight each other,
listen. You
that
No,
could
shit
let
wish
ain't
that.
Andre
gonna
talk.
happen.
You've been talking enough.
Hey,
Let somebody else
Andre,
talk, sir.
You
Sir.
know what the
Andre, you
first
could
step
wish
would
that.
Andre wanted
be
to say
You could
something.
to
wish
get
that
that.
Andre,
on
please
us.
What's
talk.
up, y'all?
That's fine.
Yeah, Andre, you
The
wanted to say
first
something?
You
step
could wish
to
that on us.
achieve that, okay, Y'all
You
Can
got
just
to
Andre
said
stop
please
that
you
talk?
just pretty much
tribalism.
said
Y'all got to
negativity. You
get
can
rid of
listen
that
on us if you want.
tribalism over there.
Bro, that's what we say.
That's what's holding y'all back.
Hold on. Andre
Hold
hasn't
on.
said it. Can
Hold
he
on.
please talk?
Yeah, Andre, you had something you want to say?
Yeah, like I said, that shit ain't never gonna happen over there. Y'all mentality, the mentality in Africa and shit, y'all not, y'all gonna forever be a third world country and shit, yo.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie. Africa
it
is
is
so
what it
hardly
is.
diverse.
Come on,
It's so
DWA.
diverse,
Let
bro.
Andre finish, please, sir. Sir,
You
it's
got
one at a time, sir.
52 countries in
Sir,
Africa.
Hold
That's
on.
not ever gonna.
sir.
Don't,
And then you got people, every country that's doing better than the other country in Africa, y'all hate on them. Y'all hating on South Africa because they doing better than the rest of y'all. Y'all hate Nigeria because their economy is a lot better than a lot of y'all other economies. Y'all hate each other to the point like I can't see black unifying, never unifying with y'all. The way y'all act, it's y'all mentality. Y'all, that's all y'all worried about is money. Y'all not worried about each other. You ain't worried about your future. Like you said, you got the youngest continent in the world. Everybody, what happened to the elders and shit? You know what I mean? Then y'all constantly coming at Black America, trying we the only motherfuckers you trying to tell us we from Africa, and we got fight push back and say we not. Y'all ain't never going to get it together, man. Y'all going to have to start. Only way I see y'all getting it together is some place like the United States coming there and take over the continent and shit. That's the only way y'all get y'all shit together.
Can I ask you a question?
All right,
The people in the Philippines, Andre, can I ask you a question?
yeah, what's the question?
The people in the Philippines, Daeta, were they brought from slavery to the Philippines? Daeta.
I don't listen, brother. I don't know. I'm not concerned about no other
No,
continent or
no,
no
listen,
other
just
country.
if you understood what I was saying, you know who Daeta are? Daeta are the original people of the Philippines, the indigenous people. Guess what they look like?
Black people, I'm sure,
Like you and me, like you and I. Yes, sir.
and maybe they was brought over from the.
They
Maybe they was
weren't.
brought over from the
They
North
weren't.
America to there.
They
Just like
weren't.
Liberia and Sierra
That
Leone.
was always there, sir. That was always there. The Filipinos know it. They're called Daeta. AETA. Google AETA. Daeta
I'm
from
not gonna Google it
Luzon.
because I don't give a shit, brother. I'm not gonna
No,
Google it.
it's beautiful. Once you see them, you'll understand the beauty of them. They
A
look
lot of
like you and
people
I.
is beautiful. It don't matter if they look like us. If they ain't us, they ain't us, bro.
They are us. You don't get me.
No, I
They
don't get
are
you.
us.
We went from Africa to the Philippines, man. No, I don't get you, bro.
We're everywhere. The earth is our turf. Listen to me. We're not from one. You don't get it.
Hey,
The
that was
earth is
funny.
our. We was in the Americas.
Okay, let's go.